Hi everyone, good afternoon, DeFi technologies, and welcome to B3. I am Ricardo Campainha, the manager responsible for the BDR products at B3, the Securities and Financial Service, and on behalf of Brazil Stock Exchange, I would like to thank you all for being here today. It's a great pleasure to close today's trading sessions celebrating DeFi's BDRs on B3. DeFi is a financial technology company bridging the gap between traditional capital markets and decentralized finance, offering equity investors diversified exposure to the broader economy through its integrated and scalable business model. DEFT 31 will provide Brazilian institutional and qualified investors with local BRL-denominated exposure to DeFi technologies through the same infrastructure they already use for domestic securities. DeFi's sponsor, BDR, is also a milestone for us, as it is the first sponsored BDR program managed by the bank after regulatory approval. Included in this launch are Valors at ETP BDRs, a strategic part of DeFi's technology asset management business line, providing investors with even more convenience to access digital assets in a simple and secure way through traditional bank and broker accounts. The launch of these instruments aligns with our mission to democratize access to the capital markets and encourage long-term savings. Congratulations to DeFi's team for listing its BDR here, and thank you for the trust placed in B3. We are here to support the growth and development of Brazil's financial market, always seeking innovations that meet the needs of our clients and investors. And now I want to invite Mr. Andrew Forson, DeFi Technologies President, to the stage. Please, Andrew, come here. Tell us more about this journey.
Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you very much. I want to thank Ricardo and his team at Banco B3 for the wonderful work that they have done in enabling us, a North American NASDAQ-listed company with operations predominantly in Europe, to be able to entertain accessing the capital markets here in Brazil, the strongest economy in South America. One economy that is characterized by a unique language throughout, a significant population, 211 million people, and of course, a love of innovation and technology, something that our own firm, DeFi Technologies, has embraced. I think for many of the younger people in the room today, the concept of capital markets might have always been a little bit stuffy or staid. But what is happening in our lifetimes, we're going to be seeing an interaction between digital assets, yes, things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, blockchain, and the capital markets more and more. And this is really important. As a matter of fact, I happen to believe what is happening now in our lifetimes is a different type of revolution, the same sort of revolution that we saw whenever the internet came about. So our firm, we like to specialize in bridging the gap between the traditional and the new. And the whole idea is to accelerate access to capital, and yes, indeed, accelerate access to different investment opportunities and return opportunities. Thankfully, we have found wonderful partners with Banco B3 and the B3 Exchange who have embraced the idea of bringing innovative capital solutions into Brazil. And we're very happy to be here, so much so that we intend to make Brazil an absolute anchor in our business and operations going forward. And it's not just for the weather, it's not just for the samba, it's not just for the food, it's also because of the people. It's also because of the efficient capital markets as demonstrated by B3. And I guess I would be remiss if I did not highlight our wonderful partners along this journey, including BTG Pactual, who are the market makers in supporting our instruments and have been very, very supportive in the process. But most importantly, nothing like this happens without strong legal support. And we have had the benefit of working with Cepeda Law, in particular the wonderful partner Marinis Pigosi. And with that, I would like to invite her to the stage to also give some information as to how they were able to support our journey and possibly discuss how the strength of Brazilian capital markets has been emphasized with B3 and hopefully throughout the future with DeFi technologies and the listing of our Valor ETPs as BDRs. So with that, Marinis, thank you and welcome. Finally, obrigado, Brazil. Thanks.
Well, hello everyone. On behalf of Cepeda, it's a pleasure to be here to mark this milestone with DeFi and with B3. Today, Bell is more than a ceremony. It represents real progress to our capital markets and real innovation to Brazilian investors who can now access digital products within B3 framework and regulated market infrastructure, especially in Brazilian reais and in local listing. So thanks everyone to making it happen. And most importantly, it's important to thank B3 and DeFi teams. Your expertise, your speed, and your genuine partnership during this process made this process not only efficient, but also a pleasure. So we are very honored, we're very proud to have advised you on this listing, and we look forward to what we can build together next. Thank you very much, and congratulations to DeFi and to B3.
So now we're going to celebrate. I would like to invite everyone here at the stage, and we can do the bell ring ceremony. Please, Andrew, you're in the front of the... No, my pleasure. So I'm going to start the count in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.